saxes for the second row, right? Not playing yet, please. Trumpets. Do you want to move down a little bit so you're centered? Cole, do you want to move down a little bit? MJ, not playing that. Who was that? Yenu, sorry. Oh, you. Oh, I'm blaming Yenu for it. Alright, back row, you guys good? Okay, trumpets, we good? Saxes, we're all good? Front row, we're all good? Yeah. Okay, everyone's got some music to look at? Hey, awesome. So, what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna do our warm-ups now. Okay, so we're doing the 5-note warm-up. Okay, is there gonna be a rest?
Yes.
Yeah, remember we're going to play, rest, okay? So, we're going to do 5-note warm-up. Everyone ready? Okay. The audience is going to hear you, who cares, okay? All right, so make sure you've got your stand adjusted. Trombones, make sure you're not hitting anyone. I know it's really tight, okay? It's really tight, okay? All right, clarinet, you're good. All right. So, note 1, rest. Note 2, rest. Don't forget the rest. Here we go. Let's try it. Okay, 5-note warm-up. And instruments are up, fingers are ready. And 1, 2, note 1. 2, note 2. Note 3. I need to talk to the space station. Hang on. Hello, space station. Yeah. That's why we do that. Okay. When the show starts? It's all the way down and you get dim, they will probably. Yeah, so it'll need to be on dim, and then once you're on dim, okay. Okay, I knocked it down 10 dB. We're going to do another part of the warm-up. Okay, dim. All right, this time, no rest. The space station likes what it heard. Here we go, okay. No rest this time. Here we go. All 5 notes up and down. And 1, 2, ready, You guys are just so powerful. All right, that's 14 dB down, so. Yeah, that or all right, our final warm-up, okay, it's going to be do, 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 do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 on each note. Okay, do we need to play so loud? No, guys, relax. Okay, they'll hear you. I promise you. Okay, the space gonna go to MJ. Okay, Amelia. Where are you, Amelia? And then C, right? You still good? Yep, okay. And then for good team Westlets, I have Malachi. Okay? And then Marisol. Okay? And then Jackson. Okay? And then Merrick. Where are you, Merrick? Merrick, okay? And then Kyler. Yeah? Okay? Sweet. Okay, remember, for We Will Rock You, front 2 rows, okay? And then back 2 rows. And the last time, what card are we going to play? The thing that says last time. Okay? Alright, everyone feeling good? Yeah, you guys are going to be awesome. Okay, we're going to start in about 3 minutes, okay? Do not play, okay? We're going to start with hot cross buns. Yeah, hot cross buns. Alright, we'll start in about 2 minutes. Okay. Wait, 1 more minute. So I just look at that line.
Yeah. We're just waiting a few more minutes to get the concession line in, and then the concert will start. Good evening. My name is Noelle Tealbald, and I will be your MC for this evening's concert. I want to give a big thank you to everyone for coming to support these amazing RLA students. Tonight you will hear music performed by the beginning band, junior jazz, advanced band, as well as a few solos and duets. Over the last 3 months, these students have been working hard to prepare this concert for you and are all very excited to show you what they've learned. Before we begin tonight, we'd like to acknowledge the lands in which we work, learn, and play on are the Treaty 8 territory and on the traditional lands of the Fort Nelson First Nation. A few friendly reminders before we start the show. Please ensure that all cell phones and other noise-making devices should be set to silent. During our performance, we ask that you listen attentively and refrain from talking with your neighbors, even if you do want to let them know how amazing your kid is doing on stage. These students have worked hard, and we want to make sure that everyone can hear them. Recordings are permitted, but be aware of how bright screens may impact those sitting behind you. We are live streaming the concert and a copy will be posted on YouTube tomorrow. Finally, we encourage everyone to stay for the entire evening, but if you do need to leave, we ask that you wait for a break in pieces to limit the distraction to our performers and fellow audience members. On stage right now is the RLA Beginning Band, composed of students from Mr. Gilbert and Mrs. Trainor's class. Over the past 3 months, these students have been working hard as they learn how to play their instruments, as well as how to read these amazing pieces they have prepared for you tonight. We are going to start off this evening with the #1 beginning band hit of all, Hot Cross Buns. You're going to hear the entire ensemble play it, also known as tutti, followed by each section, also known in music as a soli, taking a turn playing the melody. Finally, everyone will play the tune one more time. Hope you are hungry, because here is Hot Cross Buns.
All right, so everyone, that'll be flutes, clarinets, saxes, trumpets, trombones, and then baritones, right? Yep. All right, let's do it. So, one, two,
Next up, we have the famous French folk song. It expresses the journey along the way to finding oneself. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy Clair de la Lune.
One, two,
Tonight is off to another great start. Next, we have another brilliant classic. I'm woolly excited for this one. Introducing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Okay, so reminder to Adrian, Mason, Carter, MJ, Amelia, Sadie, everyone, right? All right. Okay, everyone starts. So, not fast. This lamb is slow. And 1, 2, 3,
We now come to a holiday favorite, Good King Wenceslas. This piece is going to feature a number of solos by members of this very talented band.
All right, so never goes Tootie, solo, okay, Malachi, then Marisol, and then Jackson, and then okay, and then Hunt. All right, after every solo, remember it's Tootie. Here we go. Tootie to start. And ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3.
on to Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, which has one of the most famous melodies ever composed. Here is our version of Ode to Joy.
One time. One,
And now on to one of the most jawsome pieces, in my opinion anyways. There is just something about it that gives me goosebumps. Introducing Shark Attack. A beautiful classic that has been around since the early 1800s, thousands. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
twinkle, twinkle. So, not that. Twinkle, twinkle. One, two.
No Christmas concert could ever be complete without it. Please enjoy the beginning band's final piece of the night, Jingle Bells.
Almost final.
Almost final?
There's one more.
It doesn't say that.
Cool. The bonus track. Okay, Jingle Bells. And ding, 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 and one, two,
On the slideshow. Yeah, look at that. I'm sure you've all heard of this one. As the beginning band's actual final piece of tonight, they will be playing one of the greatest hits of the century. It ranked number 330 in the 500 greatest songs of all time, number 146 on the Songs of the Century list, and was introduced into the Grammy Hall of Fame. Now presenting We Will Rock You.
Ready now. Here we go. And one, two, ready, go.
The grade 5 band hopes you enjoyed their performance. Their continuous efforts to learn, practice, and play do not go unnoticed. Thank you all. We will now move into setting up some lovely solos and duets from these RLA students. Yeah. Jackson C. First up, we have Jackson C. doing London Bridge. Next up, we have Amelia S. playing Down by the Station. Next up, we have Amelia O. playing Mr. Grinch. Next up, we have Marisol M. playing Carol of the Bells. Ne- Next up, we have Araya A playing Rudolph. Next up, we have Lily and Cadence playing Heart and Soul. And finally, we have Lily T playing Rainbow Connection.
You're good? All right, you guys are good in the front row? Good there? Yeah. All right, you guys good to go? You can play a couple notes real quick. Face the room.
Now on stage is the Junior Jazz. These students practiced during their lunch break and have worked very hard to bring you this performance tonight. First up is Tyrannosaurus Charlie. Now, this piece is very near and dear to my heart. It tells the story of my vicious 2-pound Chihuahua Charlie who roared at everyone and everything. His legs were too short for his little body, often needing assistance to make it up the stairs. Like the T-Rex, he was vicious, scaring the young paperboy every Wednesday with his ferocious snarls and sharp teeth. I put a bell on his collar so I could hide before he entered the room, afraid of what he might do. Jurassic times call for Jurassic measures. Here is Tyrannosaurus Charlie.
All right, you just play step 5. Good? All right, so. Starting at 5, right? Okay, and 1, 2, 3, go.
For Junior Jazz's last piece of the night, they will be performing Seven Nation Army. This song got its name from White's mispronunciation of Salvation Army as a child.
All right. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. You can say just 2 minutes to get it back.
We're just going to take 2 minutes to get the RLA Angus Advanced Band situated.
Yeah. Okay, I want my grade 7, please. And then we'll have any leftover spots for grade 6. Liam's 6, right? Okay, so Aria and Dave, how about you guys? You got solos, right? So how about you guys be? Just because they have solos, right? All right, do we have everyone here playing that? You come here. And then Kyla, you want to turn up that Laura, you. Okay, warm up, set 6. Here you go. Okay, everyone's ready for a quick warm up? All right. They've been hanging in the gallery for 40 minutes. We're going to do a quick warm up. Here we go. Okay. Steady air. Okay, here we go. And set 6, steady. That's it. And 1, 2. Speed up.
We now move to our last performers of the evening, the RLA Angus Advanced Band. These grade 6 and 7 students have spent the last 3 months preparing a range of different pieces for you. First up, we have Creatures in the Attic. This piece tells the story of the lives of monsters after children go to sleep. They spent the day hiding. Occasionally, you'll hear the creaking or screeching of the creatures, but at night they come alive, stirring, spying, and creeping in the shadows. They leave the attic, if only for a little while, giving you goosebumps and nightmares. Introducing Creatures in the Attic. In Japanese folklore, there is a story Yuki-onna, meaning snow woman. She is said to be the ghost of a woman who died in the cold, but in the winter, her spirit comes in the form of snow. She is beautiful and serene. In some legends, Yuki-onna appears to travelers trapped in snowstorms, high in the mountains, and aids them in their journey. Please enjoy this lovely piece, Snow Yuki. Santa Claus is a jolly old man who brings children around the world joy. Or is he? What happens when Santa thinks that Christmas is not a day for joy, but for war and misery? Introducing Santa the Barbarian. It is just the first piece of the story. Come back tomorrow to hear Tour Band tell you the other half. Advanced Band's final piece is called Mr. B, but most of these students know it as Mr. J. They renamed it after their band teacher that pushes them to do their best and supports their interests in the world of music. This piece will feature solos from various members of the band. Thank you to everyone who came out to support all of these talented RLA students, and please enjoy Mr. B.
So, Kimberly, right, Aria, and Lily, and then Avery. Okay? 4 times solo section, right? Yeah, it's from her. So yeah, okay. Okay. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
That concludes the RLA Angus Christmas concert. Be sure to come back tomorrow to see the FNSS Winter Concert, which begins at 7 p.m. Thank you.
Still recording in theory? Yep, we got it. All right, good. That's actually hot. They did awesome, eh? Yeah, they're good. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.